To accompany my wife Christy to Dignitas in September 2022.
And what was Christy's situation?
Her situation was she'd had MS for 30 years, and as she said in the letter that she wrote to her family and friends, which I posted on my return from Dignitas, she said, "I've had a very rich and full life, but my MS has been rapidly and frighteningly worsening of late, and I cannot go on. There's almost nothing left I can do for myself, and my only role in life would soon to be a full-time invalid. All this has meant giving up my rich and full life bit by bit. So please don't judge me harshly for making this decision to bring the curtain down."
So you were with her. How stressful is it, the reality of going to Dignitas with a dying relative and being with them as they effectively take their own life? It must be extraordinarily stressful.
It is an extraordinary experience, and I mean that in the true sense of the word extraordinary. It's unlike anything I've been through. It wasn't traumatic in any sense at all. I think for Christy, by that stage, she was very calm, she was very certain. I think she felt a great sense of relief. And, you know, the last sort of half an hour or so was very profound, most profound experience of my life. So it wasn't distressing in that sense at all.
No.
It was obviously full of great sadness.
And no hesitation in either of you as the hours counted down to the moment?
No, it was very strange. When she applied about 9 months, she started the application process about 9 months before actually going to Switzerland. So it had been a long process. And I had wondered whether she would change her mind along the way and just feel this was an option that she could take up if necessary.
Dave, you back Dame Esther Rantzen's call, don't you, for that to be an option here in the UK, and presumably that would have, if that had been the law, you would not have made that journey. What did you face when you came back?
Well, first of all, I think it's worth saying I do back the campaign that she's helped to reinforce, but I don't back her personal position. I'm more aligned with the campaign group MyDeath-MyDecision, who want a slightly wider category of people to be involved, which would have included my wife Christy's situation. She had MS, so she didn't have a terminal illness.
Right.
She comes under the category of what you might call intolerable suffering.